It is 4 o'clock in the morning, people. The year is 2024, and I'm still not over the fact that SuperCorp was not canon. like I'm telling you, man. Like I was just sitting here, and I wasn't even gonna do a video. I was gonna go to bed and prepare for Destiny tomorrow. And I started thinking about just the CW and the Arrowverse and how everything came to an end. And then I started thinking about Supergirl. And anytime I think about Supergirl, I get exceptionally fucking mad because for whatever reason, the CW has opted to be the dumbest motherfuckers on the face of the planet when it comes to writing relationships for their characters. I'm talking Bellamy and Clark, Iris and Barry, fucking the tail end of Oliver and Felicity, the relationship between Barry and I can't remember her fucking name. She was the police officer from like season 2. And what we're focusing on is, in my opinion, Supercorp. Holy shit. Did they drop the ball in regards to this relationship? I've said this before and it's pissed people off before. I do not believe that Alex Danvers should have been the gay sibling in Supergirl, like at all. I think that if you were to swap Alex and Kara's positions in regards to like their sexuality, the show works a whole lot better. Having Alex be like the straight mom who's trying to basically work out having this really busy and dangerous career while also having a son or daughter or multiple kids or maybe like a relationship fits a whole lot better for the character arc that they end up putting this fucking character on the later seasons. Making Kara the you can even make her bi, I don't give a fuck. But making her the gay character fits a whole lot better because from season 2 all the way until the end there has been a will they won't they cloud that was just dangling over both of these two fucking actresses. And Katie McGrath, who plays Lena Luthor, and I cannot believe that I am forgetting her name, Melissa Benoist. Good God, why is that so fucking difficult? Both of these women, they knew what the fans wanted because the chemistry between the both of them was on another level. Like you had other characters who popped into the relationship scene, like you had Jimmy Olsen for a bit, then you had Monel for a bit, but it's really the relationship dynamic between both Kara and Lena that you just focus on, and you're like, why isn't this a core tenet of this stupid fucking show? Like you have Kara saving Lena and Lena waking up for a second in the middle of a concussion and seeing Kara flying with her in her arms and then having like hallucinations and like vivid fucking dreams about Kara flying her around in her arms across the city. Like, listen to me. Listen to me. As a straight man, I did not understand the concept of queer baiting. Like queer baiting it's something that you've heard before, but because you're straight, you don't really dive into it because you really don't feel as though it has anything to do with you. It's like, what's the gay community talking about this whole queer baiting situation? I, for the first time in my life in 2021, understood what the gay community meant when they talk about queer baiting. Because this show was basically queer baiting from season 2 all the way until its final season in regards to both of these two fucking characters. And I understood in that moment the hatred that the LGBTQ community has for that type of writing style. That will they, won't they, are they going to do the forbidden tango type writing style that pisses people off because if you were to give us that relationship, we'd probably lose our collective fucking minds. Like, finally, it has occurred. It's crazy to me that this is the only relationship that the CW put forward that absolutely completely fucking pisses me off, that has me ranting about it at like 4 in the fucking morning when I should be asleep, because it consistently, I'm going to consistently in the future constantly be pissed at the fact that we never got we never got that relationship. That relationship was denied to us 3 years later, and I'm still mad that that relationship was denied to us. That both of these women who had amazing chemistry on the show did not get the green light to make their characters like together. Oh boy. Oh man, like I don't understand what's going on over at the CW and the writers department. It's like when somebody puts down on paper like, "Hey, the fans are really invested into these two characters and think that these two characters should end up together." Is there any type of like, story reason, like lore wise? Like, are we following the plot of a book or a comic in any way, shape, or form? No. We can spitball with what exactly it is that we're doing. Make the two fucking people get together. Like, stop playing games. Stop riding them in circles around each other. You literally had an entire arc where Lena felt as though she had been betrayed and her heart was broken by Kara, where she low key became a villain for 6 months. That was the type of energy from someone who just broke up with somebody that they loved. Or that's the type of energy that you get from somebody that was betrayed by somebody that they fell in love with. Like that willingness to be uncharacteristically cruel and unkind is the type of shit that you would see in an actual relationship between two fucking people. Like that's some Fallout level shit. Like the Fallout was so bad that it almost felt as though mom and dad were literally getting a fucking divorce, and the whole cast of characters were the kids, and they were trying to decide what side they were going to be on in regards to this fucking situation. I'm never going to get over this. I'm never going to let it go. I'm going to consistently be pissed. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more I want to go into like an Iris West rant where it's just like I don't understand the CW's logic in regards to Iris, because when you sit down and you watch season 1 of The Flash, she's written beautifully. She's like this investigative reporter. She has like a dream. She has goals. She has a purpose. And then after season 2, when they decided to make her paired up with Barry and start exploring their relationship, they were just like, "Yeah, you're not any of that shit anymore. You're just an accessory for the hero. All that personality gone. It's no longer, oh my god, you're the Flash. It's now we're the Flash. We are WEARE. We are the Flash. Me and you, Barry and Iris. I'm going to become the damsel in distress. I'm no longer going to be like that beat reporter that's out there doing stuff. I'm the damsel in distress who needs to be saved like every 3 seconds. But I'm also going to be the head of Star Labs and be the one giving directions to the scientists who are experts in their fields about what they should do and what they should be looking into. That character arc and the way in which she's written after season 2 did Candace Patton no justice in any way, shape, or form. And it is one of the core reasons as to why she became so disliked by the fans. It wasn't her fault because she's a fantastic actress, but it was most certainly the fault of the writers for writing her the way that they did in such a haphazard and annoying fucking way that just rubbed everybody wrong. I'm tired of ranting about this shit. I'm going to bed. Peace.